Ready when you are.
Welcome back to the Drunk Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Jared McCaffrey. I'm joined, as always, by my designated podcaster, Jonesy. Jonesy, how you doing?
Awesome.
Awesome. So this week,
As always.
this week is the second episode of the Drunk Wrestling Podcast. It is also the first official episode of our Road to WrestleMania series.
Yes.
For the Road to WrestleMania series, we are doing watch-alongs with certain WrestleMania matches. So we're going to talk about...
We handpicked these.
We handpicked
right?
these, yep. We are going to talk about the matches, and then we're going to watch the matches live. You are welcome to get on the network and the WWE Network and watch them with us. That's where we're watching them, so that's where we'll be giving like our timestamps and everything. We encourage you to get on and watch them with us, but we hope that our commentary, our thoughts, our live stream of watching our stream of consciousness is entertaining enough to enjoy listening to, even if you're not watching the match.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
So this week,
Do that.
This week we are starting with the very essence of WrestleMania, which is wrestling and celebrities. And so we have two matches this first week, and we are watching first the main event from the very first WrestleMania, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T with Superfly Jimmy Snuka in their corner versus Paul Orndorff and Roddy Piper with Cowboy Bob Orton in their corner. And then we will be watching Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam Bigelow, the main event from WrestleMania 11. Jonesy's excited. Jonesy, WrestleMania 1.
So here's the deal.
Okay, here's the deal.
Nothing gets bigger or badder or better than those WrestleMania moments, right?
Correct.
And the first one ever is this one.
Correct.
Because this is what put wrestling on the map.
Right.
So wrestling germinated from this, and we had Mr. T from the A-Team,
Yep.
right? And we had
Rocky 3.
Yeah, Rocky 3, and Hogan was in that too.
Hogan was in that too.
Okay, but this is the deal right here, right? This is what made WrestleMania.
Right. Absolutely.
Not for maybe us, but you know.
Yeah.
This made it a star-studded thing.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely
Liberace
started
was just on with the Rockettes.
Yep.
Right?
Right.
Liberace, the Rockettes, the whole deal.
Yep.
So this is the thing that makes WrestleMania.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Dude.
Well, hold on. I got a hot take for you first.
All right.
This match is the only thing that's even remotely watchable on this pay-per-view. WrestleMania 1 is one of, if not the worst wrestling card that you can watch in like a big, like you can go see indie cards that are worse than this, obviously. But, you know, like WrestleMania 1 is a terrible show. It is a terrible show. It is only saving grace that Hulk Hogan and Mr. T are in this last match.
Wow.
Hot take. Test me. Go watch it. Then email me and tell me that you liked WrestleMania 1.
DrunkWrestling@gmail.com. @DrunkWrestling.
All right, so we're going to do the watch along here. We are on the WWE Network. We are on WrestleMania 1, and we are set up at an hour, 47 and 20 seconds, and we are going to start this in 3, 2, and 1. Way too loud.
Okay, my bad.
It's all right.
Oh, Muhammad Ali and Pat Patterson in the ring.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali is like the guest enforcer, and Pat Patterson is out there to call the match.
I like it.
So we got some dudes just standing around.
Back
Liberace's still out. Isn't Liberace the guest timekeeper?
Oh God, I hope.
Yeah, because he's got the little gold bell, right?
Yes, though.
Oh, here we go. The Pipers for Roddy Piper.
How many are there?
All of them.
It's unending.
It's all the Pipers in the world.
Maybe the whole town.
I don't think Roddy Piper gets enough credit for kind of
all of this.
Yeah, like leading being ahead of his time for like the pageantry. I don't think Piper gets enough credit in general. Now, I definitely think Piper gives himself way too much credit. Gave himself way too much credit. But I don't think he gets quite the credit that he deserves for being ahead of his time, for, anything that he did, for his impact on wrestling.
No, definitely not.
And Paul Orndorff,
he would have fought all those people ringside.
He would have fought everybody at ringside with a smile on his face. He still might yet. It's early in the it's early in the night.
Yeah.
You can't, we don't know what happened. We don't know what happened after the cameras went off. He might have fought all those people.
Paul Orndorff, one of the biggest misses in wrestling.
Mrs. Jones?
Yeah.
Show your work.
Well, I feel like before Roddy got there,
okay,
Paul Wonderful was next in line to be the guy.
Yeah.
And when Roddy got there,
kind of overshadowed him.
This guy's better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I see what you're saying. I don't know that I would consider
turn face later.
You know,
like when
Yeah.
It wasn't his time, but I remember him and Hogan having great matches.
Mm-hmm.
And around this time,
Oh, here we come.
Boo. Snuka.
Hogan's done that. Hogan's crossed himself like
Earlier.
5 times.
Yeah.
And Snuka's just wondering where the beer is. And
Look at Mr.
T.
Man. Legit boxer. Nobody knows.
No? Did you fight him?
I mean, I might. I don't want to.
Okay.
But I would.
Hogan's got the red shirt on. That's not something you see very often.
Hogan.
He's got the red shirt, the old belt. I think it's very interesting. It's interesting to think about how synonymous WrestleMania has come with like the big title match, but this is not a big title match.
No.
The first main event. The first main event of the first WrestleMania, and the championship's not even on the line, right?
There's 2 refs.
Random tag match. There's 2 refs, 2 guys in each corner. You know what I mean?
Because one's
three dudes.
Muhammad Ali.
Some of them aren't even in the match.
I feel like, oh man,
this is
Roddy was gonna fight him the whole time.
Who, Ali?
No, Mr. T.
Oh,
dude.
Mr. T. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You hated him.
Piper. Well, it's so interesting to think because Piper did business, right? Piper was here for it. He stepped up. He did it. He hated it, but he did it. And then he spent the next 50 years bitching about it.
Yeah. Sure.
Like he bitched about Mr. T and this this match and the one he had at WrestleMania 2. That not a boxing match that they had.
Yeah.
Until he passed.
Oh, for sure. He never quit.
Is Liberace guest timekeeper? He's gotta stand up and ring his little gold bell. Dude, Orndorff is jacked, dude.
Dude, that was Orndorff.
Right, man.
He was the guy, man.
Mr. Wonderful. They meant it.
got a great feathered haircut.
Dude,
That's
that
what you need,
70s feather. I mean, this is like 85, and he's still rocking that, like...
Yeah, his hair didn't fall.
Feathered.
Or his arm didn't fall off yet.
It's not gold, it's crystal.
Okay.
He's got a crystal bell.
Cool.
And now the match is on. Oh, look at him drop the lights in the background.
Hogan's
I love it. Look at this.
Than everybody.
Hold on.
Jesus.
A for sure.
Yeah.
But look at
12 feet taller than Mr. T.
But
everybody
Mr. T's
else
famous.
is a foot taller than Mr. T. Oh.
Look at him.
Man,
Look at them. They drop the lights on the crowd, man. Like
This
this
is
is
so
amazing.
cool.
This is
So
this
cool.
is Rasslin.
Yeah.
This is I love it. Oh, here comes Piper.
Yes.
Piper wants him.
Piper wants
him.
every time.
Hogan don't care. I
Piper
love
don't
it.
care. He's
Dude, look at Hogan.
fucking maniac.
Hogan's not even rocking. Hogan's got not quite a full head of hair here. He's rocking
He's got most of a head of hair.
He doesn't. He sure ain't rocking the
He can
horseshoe.
work way more than what he did.
Well, he hasn't had both hips replaced or
yeah.
37 knee surgeries.
Get him.
Look,
T.
Mr. T wants
Get him, Clubber. Let's get in there.
Mr. T wants Piper. Give him the tag. Here we go.
I hope everybody's in the watch along. Piper's gonna fuck him up.
Mr. T's got those.
There ain't no way this is a fair fight.
Those track tights.
Mr. T's an actor. Piper's a Golden Glove boxer. He's mad at him.
Look at him, nose to nose. Look at Piper, man.
This is
Piper.
awesome.
Piper's
Piper's
like
the best heel of all time. Maybe.
Piper might. I don't know if it's fair to call him the best heel of all time. Piper is the things that make Piper great make a great wrestler. I don't think Piper does things
Look at this.
that make him a great heel.
You don't.
He does things that make him a great wrestler.
Yeah. But
Like
did you
Piper-
see all that? Like he could still
He-
go to the mat.
Yeah,
You know-
he
you know
took
what I
him down.
mean?
It was all legit. It was all like amateur style, and that's so
Trying to
that
fuck him up.
that's no. It's
And Orndorff's like, hey, I'll go work him.
I'll work with
Quit
him.
being-
Let
quit
me
being
get
an
in there.
asshole.
Let me get in there. I'll work with him.
And look at T. He's like, nope, I got him.
Yeah. Mr. T's like, here we go, brother.
She's the size of me. My mama.
My mama. Dude. Remember when they sit Kane out
That's
there?
gotta
and
be
stop him?
Kane!
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I've been told that I've extended my time. I'm sorry. Man.
That was awesome.
That was.
He's got him.
I've never felt bad for
Wow.
any celebrity. That's the only time I've ever felt bad. Like,
Yeah, because you're going to turn
that was
around and be like,
embarrassing, man.
fuck off, Glenn Jacobs. You're the mayor of a town.
I'm sure that's why they sent him out there.
Yeah, well,
Like, hey,
also
you're-
because it's Kane. That's
you're a
got to be
full-
Kane.
You're a full 4 feet taller. What's going on? Snook is already on the top rope.
Circus.
Did he think
He's-
this was
he's
the
right.
end of the match already?
He's murdered
I'm gonna jump
a
on
lady.
somebody, brother.
Yeah, gotta kill a lady. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh,
Oh,
Ali taking a swing at Orndorff.
Ali's no Orton.
That's what
No,
I.
get
That's
in
what
there,
I meant.
Orton.
That's what I meant. Their names are too
Yeah.
similar.
They are
Orndorff, Orton.
same ones.
Look, Ali's taking a swing at everybody.
Get him, Ali.
And referee Pat
No.
Patterson's trying to
Piper
control
don't
it
give
all.
a shit. I'll
Yeah,
get in
Piper-
here.
Piper-
I'll get Billy Martin. This is the best. These fucking guys. None of them. Like Billy Martin's there, like good time, whatever. Hammered, like we are.
Billy Martin was the ring announcer for this. Didn't he do the ring? Didn't he do the announcements?
I think he did.
I think he did the announcements.
Yeah.
'Cause
Look at Hogan's hair. It's great.
Look at Hogan in general. Hogan, that's a different Hogan than we saw later on. This is
different how? I mean,
I guess
younger?
just younger. I guess just
Yeah.
younger. You know what? I don't know, man.
He
I
was
feel like,
so much better later, though.
I feel like.
You know what I
Do you
mean?
think?
Yeah.
I feel like he is a little
My
more.
God.
Okay.
Look at these two he's
So,
working with. He's got Piper and
through
Orndorff.
this, right?
Motherfucker.
I feel like there's something
Wow.
more genuine about Hogan in WrestleManias 1, 2, and 3 than anything after. I feel like after WrestleMania 3, something changed in Hogan.
Oh, well.
And he just kind of became a little less genuine. I mean, I guess it's probably, you know, and I'm not saying this judging. I'm not saying it's necessarily less. You know, there's not necessarily anything lesser in after that.
Think about that run, though.
This match and
No,
what do you
you're
mean,
talking,
afterwards?
That's a 4-year run. What
3
you're talking about?
3 year,
3 years,
right? I mean, he
Who
grew up a
else?
lot. Yeah, no, I'm saying. But you know, I don't know, man. I watch Hogan in this match, and
It's a 4-year run. It really is. So it's 85.
85.
But he got crowned in 84. And,
Okay.
And so those people up there,
yeah.
and then we saw this on.
Look at Mr. T go. Body slam, hip
yeah.
toss,
You don't give a
big
fuck.
body slam. Here we go.
Ooh.
Headbutt.
Yes.
Nice.
Always on my headbutt.
Bring Piper over for the knee. Okay.
Get in there.
Bring Hogan back in. Nice little hot tag there.
How good's Piper?
Piper's so good. All right, so
Sell that.
no, well, I mean that's just
that
wrestling.
face
Well, look at that boot, and he's out. Big boot, and he's out. That was awesome. Like he held onto the ropes. Piper held onto the ropes, slung into like it almost made Hogan's boot look even uglier. He slung into the rope, took that boot all in and then fell backwards out of the ring.
Because he knew.
Here comes
He
the
knew.
chair. Oh
Yes.
no! Oh,
padded.
Hogan's.
Padded chair. Good God Almighty. That's awesome.
Meanwhile, Orndorff and Mr. T cannot get out of the ring. Oh, look at Piper. Look at Piper. Piper's going to dirtbag
Patterson.
Mr. T.
No! It's not time yet.
Patterson's just trying to protect Mr. T from Piper. Piper's like, get out of the way, Pat, I'll
Ali.
murder him.
Muhammad Ali.
Get out of the way, Pat, I'll murder him.
I'll fight Muhammad Ali, too. I don't care.
Piper would have fought everybody, huh?
Yeah. At this point? You kidding me?
Man, I think at any point, I don't think I ever saw a Piper. You know, but I never saw a Piper that I didn't think still thought wrestling was real.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
There's no question about that.
That's
not even show cold. But he was all into it. Yeah. Oh.
Look at Mr. T.
Patterson
wrestling
God
Mr. T.
damn it. Your job.
Dude, his job is just Mr. T wrangling. Goodness gracious.
Ali can't do it anymore.
Who wouldn't just go
Look at this.
Patterson
Good God Almighty.
Dude, Patterson has to be the only person. Look, and now Muhammad Ali's in there. Goodness gracious. Hey, Pat Patterson is the hardest working man in this match, is he not?
Post show. It might be Hogan.
No.
Other than him.
No. Well, Pat
Hogan
Patterson
just took an atomic drop.
a double
When
atomic
have you seen
drop.
that?
A double atomic drop.
That doesn't happen in 20 years.
Well, I don't think that makes him the hardest working man in this match.
No, he isn't.
Hogan's working his
Look at
butt
this.
off. I'll give him that.
Look at this.
He's got a
Get him.
He's on the cell, brother.
So,
no.
yeah. Look at the size of fucking Orndorff.
He's tall.
Orndorff's not tall.
Orndorff's a big deal. Orndorff's pretty tall.
No.
Orndorff's as tall as you.
He ain't as tall as me.
He's as tall as you.
fuck's wrong
I've
with
wrestled
you?
both you guys. Orndorff's definitely as tall as
Have you wrestled Orndorff?
Yeah.
Why?
Several times.
Why?
Not Orndorff. Orton.
Oh,
Orton.
Yeah, Orton's
Sorry,
taller than I am.
I can't keep their names straight because they sound too different.
Orndorff is
I've not wrestled
tall.
Orndorff. No, Orndorff's not tall. Orndorff's about my height.
And his arm doesn't exist anymore.
It does here.
Yeah.
He's got nice arms here.
Yeah. He's great.
Yeah. I'd be so mad, dude.
He's so good.
If my body looked like that and then all of a sudden one of my arms just started shriveling up, I'd be so mad at somebody. I would fight every person who walked by me with normal sized arms. Straight up. Like, do you know when the last time I had a pizza was? Me either. But look at my arm. Now you're getting your ass whooped. That's how that would go.
Look at him. Yes.
Was that
Not great,
was
but
that move?
you get it.
This is just wrestling. So wrestling in this era, though, like
I swear to God,
there was not. Look at Mr. T. Look at
Yeah.
that tag rope.
Yeah.
How long is that tag rope?
Great.
We got to give Mr. T the
Good
6-foot
job.
tag rope.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
I rake.
Irate.
I rake.
That's legal.
Crazy punches. Look at Piper's like, I'm just
Clubber
gonna stab
Lang's
him.
gonna kill you.
Hey,
Piper's kicking him in the head for real.
For real. Piper's trying to knock Mr. T out.
Hates him.
Pat Patterson's like, hey, you probably shouldn't kill this guy.
And Orndorff's like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Orndorff's like, hey, come here, man.
I know what's going on.
Dude.
Oh,
Dude,
Jesus Christ.
look at this. This is a
And-
mess.
And
Stop,
T's
Mr. T.
like,
Stop.
God
Just lay down.
damn it. God damn it.
Hey, Mr. T, how mad
got
are
your
all
arm.
these guys right now? Mr. T's like, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, get off.
My mama.
Son of a...
My mama.
Mom.
Look at fucking...
And fucking Orndorff's like, how the fuck do
Look
I
at
deal
Orton.
with this guy?
Look at Bob Orton. Up on the apron.
Everybody's
No,
up
I got
and
this,
down.
guys.
This
Got
match,
it.
This match is insanity. That's the only reason this match is kind of watchable is because it's insane.
Look at... And I hate to make fun of the... Jesus.
What are you making fun of?
Ali was up on the apron.
They're all up on the apron. They're all up.
For
they're all
fuck's
down.
sake.
Ali and Mr. T think they're
Ali's
a
the
real
second tallest guy in this match,
well.
but other than Orton. And he was up there on the apron next to Hogan. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Take the tag.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, Roddy wore me out, so I'm out of here.
Right. Hold on. Come here, guys. Come here,
I'm
guys.
just an actor. And
He's a weightlifter, man.
Roddy was killing me.
Can we keep him out of the match, brother? Hey, you know who's not up and down and constantly on the ring apron? Jimmy Snuka.
No, fuck no.
He jumped up
No.
on the turnbuckle in that first skirmish,
He
and then we
cur-
haven't seen him since. Everybody else. Cowboy
Yeah,
Bob
we're-
Orton is up there every
Yes!
time. Oh, here he comes.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, no.
Yeah!
Headbutt.
He's just waiting.
Orton's out of here.
Just waiting.
Awesome.
Well, he killed
Now
a
what?
girl.
Now you gotta leave.
He killed a girl a couple days ago.
Not during this match.
No, a couple days ago. Look,
here-
Bob's done with him.
Cowboy
He's
coming.
like, you kill lady.
This
I'm
is
out of here.
insane. This. How do you miss that? He like hit him backwards. Oh no, what's going? Oh no, big punch. I'm out of here. Look, Pat Patterson's like, thank God, everybody run,
Why did we watch this?
because this is the road to WrestleMania, brother.
We're
and
pointing
this
out
is where
the best WrestleMania matches.
started. Oh no, I never said the best.
No, best
We
of all time.
we never said the best.
Oh,
We wanted
it's
to
gonna
do.
get better.
Yeah. So we do have to recognize.
Here's the deal.
So we've got our winners. We had that crazy go home. Oh, and Piper's still not done.
No.
Why'd Piper hit poor Pat Patterson?
Oh, fuck Pop
Big
Patterson.
left hand, man.
And that
Look at
turtleneck
Piper.
guy.
Piper's out of here. He's
Yeah.
got the police
He
escort.
was out there for a fight.
Look at
He'll
and why
fight-
is,
he'll
and why
fight
is
Mr. T.
Mr. T checking on Mr. Wonderful?
Because they're best friends. No.
Well, now they are.
Yeah.
Wasn't this? I guess this was like right after.
Whoa!
This.
Whoa!
Orndorff turns heel or turns face off this, right? So
Yeah, but
This
he
is the
was,
big
he
face
was
turn.
doing the heel deal.
but then he got whacked by Orndorff. Man, he is jacked, dude. Like,
Dude.
wow.
Dude.
I always every time I see old Orndorff, I'm like, yeah, like It's not.
There was a Saturday night's main event when I was a kid. I think it was a Saturday night's main event where Hogan and Orndorff had a cage match. Right?
Yep. I know that one.
They went over same time, dropped,
Landed at the same time.
same time.
Yep.
And it was that close.
Right.
And the whole time when I was a kid, I was like, motherfucker.
I think Orndorff got him.
He got him. He got him. It was that close. You know? And Hogan's 6'7", Orndorff's
Right.
5'11".
Yep.
You know, but it was great. They
Right.
told a great story in that match. Right?
Yeah.
That might have been 87.
Probably. No, it's probably before this. No, I guess it wouldn't have.
No,
to be after this.
it would
have had to
wouldn't
be
before
after
this.
this for sure.
Because
For sure,
I remember it, and now I don't remember that.
You don't remember Hogan's big shaggy nipples?
I don't. I would have
you should.
remembered it though.
Well, you should. So that's it. So that's the first main event for the first WrestleMania.
Let's go have another main event.
It was chaos, man. That was not. I don't even know. It's just
Dick
one of
sauce.
those. What's that?
What?
Did you say dick shots?
No, I said dick sauce.
Dick sauce. It was
That's
a
what
lot
I
of
do.
dick sauce. Oh man.
Oh, Liberace's in there.
Liberace. Oh well, no, we gotta get all the celebrities posing with Hogan and
Yes.
Mr. T.
Even
Mr. T's
Snuka,
bound to everybody.
Ali.
Such a weird.
Liberace, Pat Patterson, Billy Martin, everybody in the ring.
Everybody's in the ring.
All the stars.
So all right, Jonesy. We just watched the first main event from the first WrestleMania. How you gonna rate it?
I mean, man. It seems like a one good God Almighty.
What this is maybe a one good
I
God
don't-
Almighty.
Can we go lower?
I mean, you could go as low as you want.
I
You
feel,
could-
I
you
feel
could
like
give it-
that's as low as I can go.
You could
but
give it negative good God Almighties if you wanted.
Look at Bob Orton.
Nice replay on the finish. Orton comes down, accidentally whacks Orndorff with the cast, and we're gonna see it from like 5 different directions
Yeah.
here.
Instant replay.
Well, how else
This
would you know?
This is not the best Mania finish.
This is not the best. It's not the best Mania finish. It's not the best
it's
anything
really not.
finish, man.
Oh yeah, but especially Mania finishes. I bet 11's better.
Well, we're gonna find out.
You tell me.
So right now we are switching from. We're switching from this match, and we are going from WrestleMania 1. We are going to head over to WrestleMania. Maybe we are. We're gonna switch over to WrestleMania 11.
What are you doing?
I don't know, man. I got it. Hold
Fuck's
on.
wrong
I'm
with
trying
you?
to figure it out.
Get in there,
There we go.
Hookster. What? are you doing? Seems like a long way.
It's the easy way.
Okay.
You farted.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, see all.
Show me all, please.
2002, 1, 99,
For 11?
97,
No, it's
95. Yes.
95, maybe.
Wasn't catching up.
There we go.
Yes. I want to watch this whole thing.
No,
No.
we're definitely not watching that.
Allied Powers. God damn it. This fucking Mania is awful. It's the worst of all
This
time.
is one of the worst WrestleManias ever. So we are jumping from WrestleMania 1 to WrestleMania 11. Main event. Now, so this is So I gotta say two things here, because on one, this is like this is the only WrestleMania that could challenge WrestleMania 1 for being one of the worst WrestleMania. No, that's not true. This is a terrible WrestleMania card.
It's awful.
This WrestleMania is awful.
It's awful.
But this WrestleMania also holds. I mean, this is '95. This is like a huge nostalgic year for me. I mean, it's got like Pam Anderson. It's got Jenny McCarthy on it.
Yeah.
This is the one
in this match.
Isn't this the
Or
one?
no, in the main event.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're all part of all of it. Isn't this the one where Jonathan Taylor Thomas beats?
Yeah.
Who's the?
So
help me out.
Yeah.
Who's Jonathan Taylor Thomas beat?
Bob Backlund.
Bob Backlund.
Yeah.
They're playing chess.
So the build up to this is the winner of Royal Rumble gets to take Pam Anderson to Mania, right? And so this is the year where Michaels hangs on. And he does a
1 foot touch.
with him and Davey Boy. And then he goes and tosses out Davey Boy. And it's him and Diesel, right?
Right.
And Pam Anderson's at that Royal Rumble.
Yep.
And he's like, hey, girl.
She's not into it at all.
She's like, no, fuck you, motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah. That's where we at.
Yep.
So
Except that's not the match we're watching. The match we're watching is Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam Bigelow.
Which was also started at Rumble.
Everybody, they were laughing at Lawrence Taylor was laughing at Bam Bam Bigelow after he lost to 1 2 3 Kid.
1 2 3 Kid and Bob Holly.
Right? We had the big shove and the big hullabaloo.
It was a great shove. It was. Man.
No, it was.
That was a legit deal.
Listen.
When I was a kid, I was like, holy shit. I was like, LT's going to kill him.
Right. All right. So,
let's do this.
If anybody wants to join along with us for the watch along, we are at 2 hours and 2 minutes and 48 seconds on the network. You can queue it up. I will give you a second to queue it up, and then we will do a countdown to the start. And we're going to do that countdown right now. So we are going to start the match in 3, 2, and 1. 1.
Play button.
I'm hitting the play button. And 1. I get out of here.
Guy.
Got it.
There you go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we're totally off.
Oh, Bundy.
What is Bundy coming out
Why is he
for?
running?
What is this? This isn't the match.
What
is
are you
Bundy part of
doing,
this
dude?
match?
I don't know.
Oh, no. This is the because we've got the $1 Million Dream Team.
Buffalo.
All these guys come. There's like 5 dudes in Bam Bam's corner. Get out of here, man. Nikolai Volkov. What is this? And Kama the Supreme Fighting Machine.
Yeah, he is.
So this is the $1 Million Dream Team.
God
Remember,
damn it.
because Lawrence Taylor comes out with like with a bunch of pro footballers to beat these guys up. And here comes IRS. Dude, this is all, and here comes. And that's why they're all jogging like they're jogging onto a football. Dude, this is so dumb, man. Why are we doing this?
WrestleMania now.
WrestleMania 11, the nostalgic one, has killed our nostalgia for WrestleMania.
No, fuck WrestleMania 11. For everything.
WrestleMania 11 is still better than WrestleMania 1.
I don't think that's true.
I stand
Look
by
at
it.
Nikolai Volkov.
I stand
right
by
now.
it.
Look at him.
That's Justin. You look like that every night when you go to sleep.
I know.
He's wearing your pajamas.
That's
Tuxedo T-shirt and all.
That's not what
Tell me I'm lying.
That's not what Nikolai Volkov deserves. He was a superstar.
He was a Russian, a Ruski.
He escaped.
He was a communist.
Bloc. Yes. Who's this guy?
I don't know. All the Ken
Ken
Norton Jr.
Got it.
All these football players are going to come out, and I don't know.
Cool cowboy hat, though. Wow.
Who's next?
But
It's taking long enough.
Jonesy.
Chris Spielman. I don't know Chris Spielman.
Man.
One of these guys is your favorite though.
Salt and Pepper.
That's not him. Who is that? Ricky Jackson.
Steve McMichael.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not him, but he's definitely one of them. That's Carl Banks.
Are you sure?
I'm sure that's Carl Banks. I'm sure the screen said that's Carl Banks.
Yes!
There's your man.
Yes!
There he is. Mongo McMichaels.
Yes! They knew it then.
They knew it then.
Oh!
They did actually. Have you ever listened to the
They knew that was
other
the guy.
podcast? Yep.
That other podcast.
We're on the same level, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Look at this good shot.
Look at these guys.
Who's this?
Fucking.
I don't know. Reggie White. Oh, Reggie White. I recognize Reggie
dead.
White.
It's awful. God rest.
Where's he going? He doesn't know where he's going. This is the one. Oh, look, Pat Patterson's back.
Pat Patterson's back? Good God almighty.
Somebody's got to call the match, man.
Who could have seen that coming?
Good God almighty. Pat Patterson here to
Look
save
at Bundy.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Hey, Bundy's going to get in there.
Who's going to fight Bundy? He don't give a fuck. He'll fight anybody.
Hey, McMichaels will fight anybody. Dude, Kama Mustafa's up there.
No, Kama.
The Supreme Fight Machine.
Look at that the size he's in.
Oh,
fuck
look
you,
at
McMichael.
That's your boy.
God, good God almighty.
Hey, who just fell out of the ring? Hey, who was that?
He did.
That dude ran over there and fell over the top rope. This is insane. Who thought this was a good idea? Now let's get these 5 football players in the ring, surrounded by a bunch of wrestlers.
I just want to blame Pat Patterson because he's the ref again.
How's Pat Patterson? Pat Patterson's calling this spot.
Pat Patterson's the guy.
It's like run over there and punch him off the ring apron.
Ted DiBiase's like, I was the best heel of all time.
Like run over there and fall over the top rope.
Ricky Jackson. Let's go. We'll get Mongo, dude.
we will get Mongo. We still have Mongo. Don't worry. Here we go. Who's?
Oh yes.
Bam. Bam.
No, this is
It's got to be Bam Bam. No, it's got to be Bam Bam first.
LT's not out there.
I know LT's not. Either is Bam Bam. It's got to be Bam Bam first.
Should be. You're right.
I know I'm right. We don't have sound, guys. So.
We don't listen to sounds.
Well, we don't want to.
How great's Bam Bam look?
Hey, Bam Bam's awesome, man. I always loved Bam Bam, man.
Yeah, for sure.
He was always even when he was.
This is the best he's ever looked, though, right?
Hey, what about Peppa's ready to fight him for real?
Oh, dude, shiv him.
She might.
Yeah.
Nah, Bam Bam.
How great's he look, though?
Bam Bam was great, man. He looks great.
How good did he feel about this?
I'm sure he felt great, man.
He was the guy they said you can handle LT. That's
he was big. I mean, what's not to like about Bam Bam? He's big. He's athletic. He can do cartwheels. You know, he's got that look, man. He just got that wrestler look. You know what I mean? Like if you line Bam Bam up with any random assortment of 5 other professional wrestlers and ask people which one of these guys is a wrestler, they're gonna point out Bam Bam.
Here's the deal. Here's what's fun. He made his Mania debut in '89.
Okay.
In the tournament.
Right.
So
WrestleMania 4.
And he disappeared forever, right?
I mean, he did other stuff, right?
Well, I know he did other stuff, but he was gone forever. And then this is where he was with his next Mania appearance.
So he wasn't at any of the Manias between this and 4?
I don't think so. Maybe 10? I don't think he was in 10.
Was he supposed to be on that tag team match that didn't happen at 10?
That wasn't 10.
That was 10.
Was it?
Pretty sure that was 10.
No,
It was,
I don't think so,
hey,
man.
straight up, it was either 10 or it was this one where there's supposed to be that.
I think it was this one. I think it was this one.
Maybe. I thought it was 10.
But how big of
Anyway.
a deal is that? Like, that's a 5-year span. That's awesome. And that motherfucker was like 23 at Mania 4, right?
Right.
The one he was in. And then we're here 7 years later.
7 years
6
later.
And he's 29, 30, and he's made a fucking event in this.
With Lawrence Taylor.
How awesome is that?
With Lawrence Taylor.
And yeah. I'd fight Lawrence Taylor.
Oh, I'd wrestle Lawrence Taylor in a minute, man.
Not
Like,
with Pat
this is-
Patterson in the ring, though.
Dude, especially with Pat Patterson. If Pat Patterson's in the ring, I don't have to call the match.
Yeah, I'd fight anybody with Pat Patterson.
Pat, what do we do next?
Yeah. You got this.
Pat, why am I even here if you're here?
Yeah. Look at him.
He's got a little bit of...
He fucked up ECW for years after this. Right?
Dude, he did... I don't know, did he?
Yeah.
He did a lot, man. I just remember Bam Bam all the time.
He's so good.
He fought...
With
tattoos
on his head.
Yeah, tattoos on his head, man. He was one of the first guys.
He was
one of the first guys
I'm
that
just gonna
like
pro wrestle for the rest of my life.
Well, he was one of the first guys to not get squashed by Goldberg. He rescued a bunch of kids from that burning orphanage and shit, man. Like Bam Bam's just
look at LT.
He's a dude, man. Here we go. Pat Patterson explaining the match to him.
Did you hear this deal from Richard the other day?
Probably not.
LT was a consummate professional.
Yeah.
Ready to work out. Just wanted to play golf.
Yeah. You know what? I did hear that, man. I did listen to that one. I did listen to that one.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Yeah, as long as he gets his 18 holes of golf in, he's good.
Yeah.
It's weird. He doesn't look like a golfer to me. But hey, what do I know about golfers? I don't play golfers.
I don't have any doubt that Bam Bam would take him. I really don't.
I mean, Bam Bam looks like slap in the face right off the bat. Big forearm. Damn. Big knee. Here we go. Get him, LT.
Why?
This match. Bam Bam's out already.
Good job,
dude, this
Bam
match
Bam.
looks so much like
This is what Mania is.
This is what Mania is. As a
Tatanka.
You know what? Like as an independent wrestler, I feel like I've wrestled so many guys where like LT, you know, like where you kind of talk to this guy and you're like, okay, now and no disrespect to LT, this is his first match ever. He had like 3-4 months of training before this match. But like you run into guys like this.
LT's here for Mania,
right?
Like it's not
exactly.
That's not on LT,
right?
That's
oh,
on
exactly.
Yeah.
But like you run into guys like that on the indie circuit, and like you're talking to him, and you're like, "Well, this guy has no clue what's going on. I'm gonna have to really put stuff together for this guy." And we're already at a bulldog, bad bulldog. Look at Pat Patterson's counting like he just wants this to be over.
Yeah.
Let's just get this done with, boys. Is that enough yet?
You know, like, here's how much of an asshole I am,
Okay.
or an awful guy.
Big
I would've-
throw Bam Bam's back out.
Yeah. The minute he hit me in my ear, like he just did to Bam Bam,
Right.
I would have fucking just, okay.
All right.
And I would have headbutted him. Probably died. Probably knocked myself out because LT. Because that's LT.
Whoa, look at
he
LT
just did that.
right over the top rope. And here comes all the rest of
Oh,
them.
yeah. Get in there, agent. Oh.
Yeah, that one little guy holding all those big football players back.
No.
Bam Bam's on the attack.
You can't teach selling.
Can't teach selling. Can't teach them clubs, man. Look at Bam Bam dropping them clubs. Big kick in the stomach. Oh, man. You know, LT just doesn't look like he belongs. You know what I mean?
In this match, he does, though.
I don't think he does, man.
He's
already watch it like
hurt,
I'm trying to.
No, he's hurting. He's hurting Bam Bam already.
Man,
he's laying shit in that doesn't need to be laid in. Bam Bam could take it because he's Bam Bam.
Because I mean,
this whole match is based on we got to have a superstar.
Right. What are you gonna do? You get LT for a match. What else are you gonna do?
Oh,
right?
you're gonna kill
it's
it
fine.
out there.
Yeah, no,
right?
it's fine. Yeah,
you're gonna do what you can do.
I just don't think he looks. You know, I don't think he looks like he belongs, man.
No,
he doesn't even look
belong,
like he looks like he's having a fight. You know.
Well, I don't want to fight.
So we just watched Mr. T in that match, right? And I think Mr. T, when they had him in there, I mean, I don't want to say. I think he looked better than Lawrence Taylor. I don't think he necessarily looked good, but Mr. T, it looked a little more. He looked a little more like he fit, you know. I mean, they had that moment where he was like running across the ring, and like Pat Patterson was trying to like wrestle him back, and it looked like a struggle, you know what I mean? And I'm sure it was because Mr. T didn't know what he was doing. You know, I have no idea how much they trained with Mr. T, like practiced with him in the ring. I have a feeling they practiced less with Mr. T than LT practiced, and because of that, like Mr. T looked a little more raw, which made him look more real. And LT looks like a bad wrestler. How about that? LT looks like a bad Mr. T looked like someone who wasn't a wrestler, just trying to fight some wrestlers. Yeah. LT looks like a bad wrestler because he almost had. It was almost like he had too much training.
Yeah, LT looks like he trained for 3 weeks.
Yep.
It was like,
got it.
I got Bam Bam.
Main event at Mania. Here we go.
Let's go. Yeah, good bump.
You ain't taking bumps, man. What if you can't walk tomorrow for
golf?
Get him turned over, Bam Bam. Boston Crab.
Get him. God Almighty.
Wow, good God Almighty. Why are we doing this? Hey, who would have taught Lawrence Taylor to grab the leg like that? Don't let him turn you over. Just grab the leg.
Pat Patterson.
This is dumb. Pat Patterson told him in the ring.
Yeah.
Hey, grab the leg. Grab the leg or he's going to turn you over.
It's a reversal.
This is the worst Pat Patterson impression.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Okay.
We don't even sound. We sound like Freddie Blassie, not Pat Patterson.
You're Freddie Blassie.
I like Freddie Blassie. You know, we didn't talk about that about Austin's intro to the Rumble last week.
Oh, fuck!
How dope was that?
Yes.
Hey, it was
awesome.
That was really awesome.
My kids were into it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I really hope that
shit.
Austin just becomes the new Freddie Blassie.
Yeah.
Like if he just does all the intros and stuff, I'm all in on that.
He can do it for like 50 years.
Yeah, right. Where we at? Pat Patterson. This match.
Yeah. Bam. Bam.
Okay. So already
so short. Oh. Get in there.
STF. Kinda.
Well.
What was that? It's a step over.
Yeah. Put my hand on your back.
He's holding him down.
No, he's fucked up.
Get him, Bam Bam. LT might submit right here.
Yeah.
You know what? So
look at the
match.
Tonka Buffalo.
So the match with Mr. T.
Whoa.
Was chaos from the moment the bell rang. We did not have a moment to breathe. That match was just insane the whole time through. Right?
Yeah.
People jumping up on the apron every couple minutes. Muhammad Ali was jumping in the ring. Orton kept jumping up on the apron. Pat Patterson was trying to wrestle Mr. T into his corner. Piper and Orndorff were all over the place, whether they were legal in the match or not. And then we've got this match. This match is just boring. Like there really ain't nothing going on here. It's just a boring match with LT in it. Did you enjoy that belly to back suplex?
Yeah, he threw a
that not a belly to back suplex.
Yeah, that was hey, Bam Bam,
Falling headbutt,
bump.
Fuck, get him, Bam Bam. Bam Bam's gear is different too.
Well,
He's
different from when?
Well, no, I mean just different in general. I mean, he's got like a bodysuit with like trunks.
Well, yeah, you
his
do
bodysuit,
that.
his body. Well, but don't do that.
For Mania?
My gear's not.
Are you kidding me?
Mania
main
He
event?
wore that belt all the time. He wore that suit always, man.
What?
That's the Bam Bam salt. Dude, what was that? Did he think he was doing a moonsault, man? What was that?
I don't know.
Or did he think he was just
He
like
died.
doing a turning splash?
He did.
No, like I legitimately.
He's dead. He killed him.
I legitimately wish I could ask Bam Bam, because he always did it that way, man. Like he would always throw that. He'd climb up to the top rope. Yes.
Every time.
Every time.
He never ever did a backflip.
He never ever did a backflip. It was always that sideways, like here we go. And I don't know if he thought he was doing a backflip.
Hey.
Oh, here's that not a power bomb.
Oh my god. How bad's LT?
This is bad, man.
Jesus.
He's the worst.
I don't remember any of this.
You don't remember any of this?
No.
If we had the announcing up, we would hear them calling that a jackknife that he just did. they like 5 minutes like that's a jackknife. He's been training with Diesel. That's a jackknife.
Yeah,
he just did a jackknife. Like no, it's not. That's a gut wrench suplex. He probably thought it was a jackknife, but it's bad.
Though.
No, it's not. It's not even kind of a jackknife.
What did they call Bam Bam's cartwheel off the top?
I think they just called that.
Awesome.
That's a cartwheel off the top.
What was that?
Oh, no. That was a spinning.
Good
no,
God
that was a cartwheel kick, man.
Would Kama get in there right now?
No. Why? We don't want Kama in there.
Kama, yeah.
That's what I said. We don't want Kama in there.
The Godfather?
Only if he's got some hose.
How good's the next match going to be? Awesome.
Well, this is the last match this week. But next week,
even drunker.
We've got an awesome match. that's the title for next week's show.
Even drunker.
Even
Look
drunker.
at this.
Big headbutt off the top. It's over.
Dead.
And Lawrence Taylor's just like one leg.
Yes.
Like one leg. He's like, oh no.
Good God Almighty, Lawrence Taylor.
Good God Almighty. One leg.
Oh, you're
this
so
is ridiculous.
Fat, Bam Bam.
Your head's so hard.
You're enormous.
Hey.
Look at your bodysuit.
Oh, now he's up. He's ready. Here we go. Oh, get out of here. No. Lawrence Taylor firing up with some 4 real shots. Oh, dude. Elbow to the chin. Here we go. We gotta knock Bam Bam out for real to finish this match. Apparently, that Lawrence Taylor, that headbutt off the top must have knocked Lawrence Taylor unconscious because now he thinks this is just real. Here we come, big forearm. Oh,
he's
like 3 forearms in a row. This is it. 1, 2, 3.
Great match.
No, not a great match. Just a match. Like that match happened. I'll give it that. I will not deny that match happened.
How hard did he punch Bam Bam?
Dude, like 3 times in a row as hard as he could. That was awesome. I don't even know. Legit, dude. Like he stood up. He stopped.
He killed him.
He stopped
He
selling
killed him.
anything.
Good God Almighty.
and
Look
just
at Nikolai.
punched Bam Bam as hard as he could, like 3 times.
Nikolai's
in a
on
row.
his penny thing. He's out. He's out of here.
I think they're all just. Nah, there's got to be something else, right? Or do all the bad guys
Look
just
at Pat
leave now
Patterson.
so Lawrence Taylor can celebrate?
Yeah.
And why does
Okay.
Lawrence Taylor look like he's asleep now?
He ain't had crack in a while. Look at how mad.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
What? Allegedly. Look at how mad Ted DiBiase and Jim Ross are.
Ted DiBiase, Jim Ross.
Look
Dude.
Look at Mongo. He's like the third largest guy in there.
Dude, this episode.
That scrum.
This is so 90s. This is so
best.
90s. Look at that. This is,
My son.
my son.
I'll never do crack again.
Yeah, right. All right.
Oh,
Well,
peace be with you.
so that was the match.
Yes.
Trying to. There's that. There it is. WrestleMania 11 is in the books. So the essence of WrestleMania has always kind of been
Stars, man.
Stars and introducing the celebrities.
Yeah.
Now there's been a lot of different ways they've introduced celebrities, but these two matches are the main ones. Where now we probably should have. What was it? 25. I think Snooki was in the match.
Yeah.
But we're not counting that one. These are the two main events that featured celebrities in the main events. Seemed like a great way to kick off our Road to WrestleMania celebration. And we're going to be with you guys with some great matches over the next several weeks. We're going to update you on the Road to WrestleMania. You can check us out on YouTube for the video version. You can find us on Podbean, which should have us on all the other Apple and Google Play.
Yeah.
Just look up Drunk Rasslin. If you want the audio version, you can find us on all your podcasting apps.
Awesome.
Man, like, comment, subscribe, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. We will be back next week. We are going to be doing a watch along with the Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart, the I Quit match at WrestleMania 13.
What?
It's a step.
That's where we're going?
It's just a little step up from the matches we watched this week. Jonesy,
Love you guys.
Jonesy, anything before we leave?
Love you guys. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Not
Guys,
drunk.
thank you for joining us tonight. Remember, please always drink responsibly. We raise a glass to you for joining us, and we will see you next week.